said we were going to travel back out to positive 3,400. And the reason why we're going to do that is because we saw a whole bunch of iron. We just sat down and made a whole bunch of new iron equipment. We're full iron now again, all over again. And we're going this far up because it was a big mountain. In that mountain, it had a whole bunch of stuff. It had like iron, it had emerald. And we're not there right now. We just started last stream. We just started strip mining. It's a little boring to strip mine. I don't want to do 2 strip mining videos in a row. We're probably going to end up doing that anyways eventually. But we're going to start this live stream in the boat going all the way from negative 8,000 to positive 3,400. And purely because in that biome we have a whole bunch of iron to pick up. We went there when we were deciding to like not go back to negative 8,000. We ended up going back to negative 8,000 just because we had such a settlement there. But what we're gonna do with this settlement is we're gonna take all that stuff and bring our asses there. So originally, like I was gonna go live in about like 20-30 minutes. I was watching a soccer game. I was watching Portugal versus Croatia. I'm a big Ronaldo fan. If you haven't realized, if you didn't know, that's the player that I grew up. I don't want to say idolizing. I don't idolize any man, but like it's the player that I was the most impressed with in soccer. It's the person I tried to impersonate every single time I stepped on a soccer field. He scored a goal today. In the Euros, he didn't score any goals. He had an assist to Bruno Fernandes. It was like the highlight of his whole thing that season. But he's looking good today. One thing about Ronaldo is when he's on the ball, he doesn't lose it. He's good for a pass. He passes. It seems like he always connects a pass. He's not the type to lose the ball. He's not the type to give up possession cheaply. So to me, he's like one of the more impressive soccer players to watch. Last stream over in this area over here, on that mountain that's pulling up right there, we started mining. We put a whole bunch of lights down. We have a furnace there, I'm pretty sure. We have a whole bunch of stuff set up over there. We figured out how to correctly plant melons and pumpkins. Our pumpkins grew. We're still waiting for our melons to grow. We also bought this right here. I hear a spider outside, which I don't plan on using ever. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we use that, it would be foolish. We're gonna bring that just in case we see emeralds. We're gonna create a couple more useful things. We're gonna create like cobblestone. I wonder if you can take deep slate and use that as cobblestone to create a pickaxe. Let's see. Probably can't. Yes, you can. So I'm just gonna bring the rest of that with me too. We're just gonna hold on to that. We got all that deep slate because we were actually strip mining, which is something I never do. So I'm kind of proud of myself with that. We got a creeper creeping on our mushroom clouds. Annoying creepers. We're not going to be off in this area today. We're going to go all the way to positive 34,000, so it's going to be quite the boat ride. Yesterday we found all this, which you know is always a plus. We maxed out our gold here. We found a couple emeralds. We also spent a couple emeralds, and we went ahead and made ourselves some copper stuff too. Past that, we didn't find too much things. We found a couple more different blocks in this game. We found diorite, found tuff, gravel, andesite, even granite. Haven't really had too much of that in this game. But I'm just trying to make sure that we grab everything we need so I don't have to really spend resources. We gotta bring a bunch of food. We don't need to bring a bunch of food, but we gotta bring a sizable amount of food. We already have crafting tables, so we don't have to go ahead and make another one. I like to have extra boat on us too. I wouldn't like to make a boat and just be screwed over. I don't really care about mobs out there. We'll be able to go to sleep on time. We should be at least. I'll bring a bed with us just so when we go out there, we can just plant it, go to sleep, keep moving. I don't really take buckets. I don't want to lose things on the trip. That's all the cobblestone and deep slate we mined the other day. And food. Can't forget food. Food is here. We'll take this bread. And we'll take watermelons just to have like a lot of food and resources. We have the iron pickaxe, obviously, the sword, because we don't want to have to fight anything. We don't have to. But we're going to fight things if we need to. We got a bed. We could sleep at night. What else do we need? You see, I'm going to run out, and I'm going to be like, damn, I should have brought that as well. Hate forgetting things, so we're just going to look through every chest real quick. I honestly think we got everything. We got a bunch of sticks. Probably don't have to bring all the sticks, but if we die, we can go ahead and we're gonna spawn back here. We should spawn back here. I'm gonna click the bed just a couple times. Respawn point set. Cool. The thing is, if I die, they're gonna respawn me wherever the hell they want to respawn me. And honestly, I think we got everything we need. Really, it's gonna be a crazy trip. We gotta stay. We're pretty close to it, but we gotta go almost 1,100 blocks out the way. Not sure if I need torches. We'll save torches for when we're strip mining. Probably have to make more too, since we're strip mining too. Look at that creeper being annoying. But I think we got everything we need. We're just gonna head out. Not gonna think about it too much. All we think, you know, we have the resources. We can go ahead and build all the stuff we need. We're still waiting on that one pumpkin. We get that one pumpkin, go we're straight. We got all these pumpkins here. Sorry, not pumpkin, melons. We need one melon to grow. And then we'll pluck everything apart and remake it. I'm trying to run quickly because I already know there's a creeper around. Looks like we already have that boat ready. But yeah, we're just gonna be out here. We can't go that way. I already know we can't go that way. All we have to do is figure out how to go down. And we'll do that. Pillager Tower, we're going to completely ignore it. We don't even want to fight pillagers. Because we like to go and jump into any village we can. We don't want a pillager to catch us lacking in a village. And now we have to fight a whole bunch of pillagers. And they're nasty. Vindicators. All those guys. We'd rather stay away from all those problems, all those issues. Headed in the right direction already, which is a good sign. But that z-axis is the only thing. That z-axis, we want that z-axis to stay around 300. Well, actually, no. We want to head down a little bit. And hopefully with this way back, we can find like one simple path and find our way there and come back. I don't expect to run into anything new, so if I see a whole bunch of different treasures and monuments and like different places to stop at, we shouldn't stop at them. Because we've practically seen almost everything in this area, I would assume. This island that I've decided to pull up on, it's not really the biggest island either. It's kind of small if you think about it. And right now we're headed off into the right direction. We just have to stay straight for another, like 10,000 blocks. Sounds like a lot. This world is probably way bigger than 10,000 blocks. So nothing we can't really do. I'm just wondering myself if there's any way to cut through that. It doesn't look like it, so we're probably going to have to go around this big spot. So when we see this big mountain in the distance, that means we're close to our own place. Which we should already know. We know exactly where we're at. It's negative 8,150. I picked like pretty even numbers like that too, so that when I'm running back here, I know exactly where I'm going. Past that, we should be straight. this is the direction we kind of want to tee off into. And we'll be going straight for quite a while. We've seen that boat. I know for a fact we've seen that boat. Even looks even a little bit more beat up than the first time we seen it. We've adventured this whole area, and we did so looking for iron and stuff. We found it quite a bit, but could have found more. It's looking like the sun's going down, so we'll probably have to plant the bed. I'm gonna put my hand on the bed just in case. Just to go around, cause where we're going, we still have to stay in a straight line for it. We've made this trip before. When we came down this way, I'm pretty sure we died. I'm not sure, but we shouldn't die this time. Alright. I'm thinking we just pull up at this spot here since it's turning nighttime. Might as well go to sleep. You don't want to stay awake for 3 days straight, because if you do that... Alright, there's mobs here. So we'll run into an island somewhere. Like, I don't play with the mobs. They take you out of your sleep. Rather annoying to deal with. I'd rather just pull up to an island where I don't see anything, place the bed, and go to sleep. And if we don't see anything, we have like 2 more days to stay up before something starts flying in the air over us, hitting us. For now, we just gotta keep heading in this direction. We have to be at negative 370 in the z-axis. Axis, however you say it. It's been a while since I cared about geography, I won't lie to you. Seeing a whole bunch of coliseums. Really, I want to see like a really small island, but you know, right now it just looks like water. And I'd say we're making pretty quick. Like, that's the thing, like a little rowboat, you wouldn't expect it to move this quickly. But our little rowboat, it moves. Can't really see around this island. I'm pretty sure if I pull up to the shore, we're gonna see like some mobs, some things we don't want to run into. But I would like to place this bed down and just start sleeping, and not worrying about anything else. I wouldn't want to jump out and head into a village, really. Especially when we're doing this, because a lot of times when I hop back into the boat, I start heading off into the wrong direction, and that's actually frustrating. I don't see any mobs. Like, I'm not looking for mobs, but I don't see any right now. I think I could just hop off this boat, plant this, and there's a... Oof. See, I was trying to be a little too quick with it. Pre-jump. Almost caught me lacking. So funny enough, we're gonna go around this place. I know it's heading off into the wrong direction, but I'd rather go around these types of islands and stop at them, because it doesn't really look like there's too many ways around them. Kind of looks like they're taking away your straight path. It's gonna push us out a little bit, but we have way more to go. So it's alright if it pushes us out a little bit. Really, I'd like to see like a naked small island, just somewhere where we can just plant things and just, you know, we could just plant the bed and just keep going straight when we wake up. I wouldn't be surprised if like at some point it's just a whole bunch of land, and we have to actually step out onto the land and like, you know, run through the land just to get to where we need to be. Like right now, I'm seeing we're going a little bit out of the way. Like going all the way around that island might just be too much. But I wouldn't want to stop. I'm hearing mobs even right now, so I think regardless of where we stop, it's late in the night. Mobster's gonna be somewhere. Monster mobster. Whatever. I think we can pull up here. Plant, sleep. We'll wake up, we might actually just start running straight through this forest. Might break this boat. I don't see anything. We can break this boat. We can start just running. Just so we can stay around the point that we were at. I wouldn't want to get too far away from the area we're trying to be at. Like I wouldn't want to go all the way up to like a 10,000 or 1,000 and like we're at 500 now. I'd rather stay around this number than get too far out of the way. So we kind of want to head this way. Funny enough, we run into a village. When I'm saying I don't really want to run into villages, kind of want to stay away from them. We went straight into a village, and I'm not sure if we've been to this village before. But if we see any open doors, I'm just going to run by it, because there's too many times where we stop at a village we've already stopped at. Like, I'm seeing all their wheat grown and everything, not messed with. But the biggest sign really for me is like open doors and things like that. There's open doors. We've been here. I never really close the doors because too much to think about. Okay, we're trying to head down, but it's saying that we're heading up. Like, yeah, I had a feeling if we head off in this direction, we're gonna head back towards where we were coming from. And it's still saying we're going up. So it's telling us to head in this direction. We're headed down either way, so it's okay. We did completely change like the direction we were headed in when we went to when we went around the whole area, so we actually might have to keep heading in this direction just to stay close to where we want to be. I'm seeing a portal. Maybe I've seen this portal, maybe I haven't. We haven't seen this one. And what are these? Sharpness, unbreaking, knockback, and another sharpness. We'll take this in case we get another horse. Around. Alright. You gotta head off in this direction. And this is gonna be the type of biome we're gonna run into too as well. So apparently this is the right way. Doesn't feel like the right way, but it is. Right now I'm not prioritizing moving in a boat, because breaking a boat, opening it up, breaking a boat, doing that over and over again, it gets annoying. And it does take time to break boats. I think we've been here. As long as we keep heading down, we're good. And we are heading down. We're trying to get all the way to, what's it called? Positive 3,000, which I've probably said like 5 times already, but just to emphasize that point. Seems like it's off in this direction. If we keep going straight, we should run into it. We're doing a little bit of a zigzag. Kind of looks like we're headed towards open water, which is a good thing. Just to stay on water is not too bad. We get here, we get in the boat, and we stay going this path. Let's do it away from the turtle. Turtles like to be in boats, apparently. If you plant them too close to them, they'll always jump in. And you have to break them out. Sometimes you have to kill them breaking them out, too, because they're so wide. That's another boat. I've had such luck with boats, I kind of want to see what's going on with this boat. That was just a squid. I thought it was like a drown. We've probably been here before too. Like, this might actually be the boat that we ran into, and we're just like, wow, there's so much stuff in that boat. Funny enough, I've gotten to a point where it's like, check every boat. If you can, check every boat. If you can't, screw the boat. If there's like a mob or something protecting it, don't worry about it. But if it's there to be looked through, look through it. I think that's the end of the Portugal game. You see the score? No, it's the end of the Spain game. Yeah, just because this is so close to... Purely because it's so close to that biome, it makes me feel like I've been here already. Alright, it's being annoying, doesn't want me to jump on it. I'm gonna makes me feel like I've been here already. Maybe I gotta jump on top of my boat to jump on top of that. Okay. Top off. Top on. I think I've been here. Definitely been here. Definitely been here. And I think this was one of the boats where I couldn't find the second chest. But I'm not worried about that. So it's looking like to get to where we want to be, we're going to have to go through that biome. Which I think is one of the more interesting biomes to look at, but it's also the most annoying biome to get around. So I think we're going to try and go through this area instead. Might have seen that. Might not have. But if it's so close to the boat, I've probably been there already. Can't remember specifically, but we're going to do it anyways. That's where I get almost all of my treasure that I do find is just in a random portal or in a random shipwreck. Chances are I've been here before, but it doesn't hurt to look real quick. And that's the Portugal game. So they finished with Ronaldo scoring the game-winning goal. It's fire. Yeah, we took everything. Waste of time, but it is what it is, you know. Right now, I'd say we're doing pretty well because we have not died yet. And we successfully found a place to sleep last night, all that. So it's a success so far. I would love for this to stay as like water, but I already know. Sooner or later it's going to get blocked off by that biome and we're going to be on our feet. We're only 6,000 away. So it's not that bad. If we have to run through a little desert, we have plenty of food we can eat. We can stay alive doing it. I know there's like, there's little caves in this area too. Like this one time when I was running back to my base, when I didn't feel like stopping anywhere, I've seen like a little mine shaft in there. Which, you know, mine shafts, I'm not scared of mine shafts, I'll be completely honest with you. Whole lot of time when you're running through a mine shaft, like when you're fighting enemies, when you see like zombies and those things, they're in a straight line. And you can basically just knock them away from you with like one little swipe. And they'll come back trying to hit you, but usually you kill them with one swipe. And also, like, most dangerous thing there is creepers. Like if you're in a battle with mobs, right? And in the middle of all the mobs is just like one creeper. Here's the mine shaft that I was talking about. I think I took everything from that chest. Me, I don't like spawners, so I hope nothing spawns as I'm breaking this. should be using a pickaxe. Look how long it takes to break. It's like obsidian. I know if you go further in there, you'll start running into all those wonderful mobs, which isn't what I want to do. Oh, there's another chest right here. Did I see this one? I think I've seen that one. Funny enough, I'm talking about a mine shaft, and here's the mine shaft. Coal, name tags. I could take a name tag. Lapis, protection. Let's take the lapis. And this too. We'll probably run back across this place too when we're coming back, so. Hey, let's go to sleep. We'll sleep right next to a whole bunch of mobs. That's how ballsy we are. And look at that. There's a zombie. I have to kill him. Because I need that bed. My bed turned red. Did you see that? Maybe someone else seen that. Might not be the only one. But yeah, we're headed in the direction that we want to be. It's crazy, I'm talking about a mine shaft and then boom, there's a mine shaft. We'll probably go with that next. It's around this area. I should write it down just so I don't forget about it. Negative 3,152, 66, and 16. You know, we'll just break through, like, it looks like that's a bunch of cave spiders too. I'm glad it was blocked off. I hate the poison effect that they give you when you fight them, but, you know, these mobs weren't made for you to love them. They're made so you hated them. This has gotta be the most annoying part of this, like, other biomes, it's trees that get on my nerves. This biome is the hills. It's just like constant jumping. And the thing with my computer is it just loves to lag. So when I'm dealing with all this, it's just like, wow, I gotta jump around. I gotta find the perfect route so that I do the least amount of jumping, so I stay closer to the ground. It's a little frustrating in that respect, but it isn't, you know, it's nothing crazy. That's the one time a jump worked for me, for real. Where, like, I jumped and I went exactly where I wanted to go. Doesn't happen too often. A lot of times, like, when I'm jumping, I hit, like, a wall, and then I have to stop running. Or I have to restart the run. I'm tapping, I'm freaking out on my keyboard. The quicker we get to this place, the more iron we're gonna see, the more emerald we're gonna see, all that stuff. So coming here is gonna be worth it. We're gonna leave with more stuff than we had before. And I'm one of those players that dies, not often, but dies more frequently than he would like to. So picking up these valuables is valuable to me. I'm like looking at this mountain, like, where's the best way to go? And I think it's best to just stay on top of this mountain. Go around. No point of going down and then running all over. But those are the bad decisions that I make, like with like only a couple of seconds to the side, where I'm just like, let's fucking go all the way down. We have to be at like negative 300-ish, so I'm trying to stay around there. Yeah, there's definitely goods in there. Like, I'm pretty sure diamonds only spawn at a certain level, but this cave goes pretty deep. I'm seeing gold, I'm seeing iron. You know, coming here to like grab materials is probably one of the best places to actually hop out and find material. The one thing I don't want is I don't want to be fighting mobs I don't really want to fight. It's quite the dip, but if we go straight, you can just bust straight. So it's kind of worth it. Look, I killed this armadillo, right? And I'm only killing it so I can get material for my dog, because apparently armadillos, their skin, they give you certain things, but I don't know how they give you stuff. Like, I've killed plenty of armadillos, haven't gotten anything So it's probably from like their kids or something. Just like how turtles, they give you some certain thing. You have to get it from their. You have to get it from the baby turtles. Not kill them, but them running around. They drop certain things. It's like a little helmet that lets you breathe easier underwater. So it might be one of those things. I don't have the patience. I'll go ahead and look it up on YouTube. I'll let them tell me how I'm supposed to get it. Can you even put a leash on an armadillo? I came here without a leash, so it's a kind of a stupid question to ask. Goddamn hell. I'd kill them. My sword can't handle it. And the sword is for mobs. Just look how long this thing is, and then on top of how long it is, it's like all the places I gotta jump to. Looking down as well, because I don't want to take too steep of a fall. Take fall damage needlessly. I want to get rid of that eventually. One thing I haven't seen is like a biome, like a village place here in this desert. I don't really find that here. If you want to find like a desert, if you want to find like a village that belongs in the desert, you have to be in the white sand, not the colorful sand. Which is kind of a loss to me on Minecraft sand. It's like this place is like the most decorated place really in Minecraft. So many colors. I mean, there's no trees, there's no animals, so obviously that makes sense for them not to have anything here, but it'd be cool if they had some type of thing specific to this biome. I'm looking at this cave too. It's a large ass cave. Can't see shit in that cave. I didn't bring any torches. Should have brought torches. Now I'm thinking about it, it's like, should have brought torches. Alright, we're finally out of this biome. I don't hate this biome, I just know other biomes are better than this biome. This has to purely be like a materials biome. Like if you want materials, and obviously fights with mobs too, you go to this biome. This biome is not my favorite biome. It's probably one of the best looking biomes though. Ooh. What did I almost fall into? Oh, water. That would've been lit. Wouldn't have died. Would've been in a shitty position though, for sure. Copper, coal, nothing important. And maybe copper does have like a certain use that like I don't know about. But to me, copper is kind of useless. I know you can use copper to like, for lightning. But how often does it really lightning? Look at that, a boat. That's how you know I've been here. And I left all that gold. I'd leave that gold again. Alright, we got this boat. Hey man, I'm not mad about picking up boats. Boats are fucking valuable. So anything I really see in this area, I'll probably ignore since I've seen a boat here. I know I've been here. Now we're around negative 300. We just gotta keep going straight for 4,000. Kinda wanna stay in this line and just go straight for 4,000 blocks. There's a little cave there, so we can't go straight. Might be a lot of jumping, but since we're kind of in that area, I kinda just wanna stay straight. Don't want to turn left and right too much, unless I have to. I think we're out of all the annoying biomes. You know what I mean? Straight, it's not that big of an issue right now. And we're back at water. I know I've seen this biome here. I know I've seen this village before. We don't have to go ahead and traverse this biome. Whole bunch of things that I've already seen. Just gotta remind myself, I've already seen it. No point of like looking into everything, like looking into every door. We'll probably look around and see a door wide open. proof that I've already been here. And we're gonna go straight for 4,000 more blocks. Of course it wants to rain. Not that there's anything wrong with rain. It's like I just rather not be in rain. Easy to see further distance away when it's not raining. Kind of the only real criticism of rain. It makes sense that it rains, but like it doesn't rain too often. The plants grow without rain, so it's like it's kind of like screw rain. What's the point of it? Okay, let's just keep going straight. Probably seen that before already. Just ignore it. The last time we didn't ignore something, did I pick up the bed? I did. I want to keep the bed on me. It's a big thing. Should have brought a furnace, but I don't think I have any extra furnaces just lying around. We're almost there. And I seen that island. Maybe we should just chill at this island for right now. So apparently something else I learned is for mobs to spawn they need a 4x4 block. So if you ever see a little island like this, you're safe. Just so you know. Hey. I swore I made myself some pants the other day. I just didn't put them on apparently. Or maybe I didn't make them. Alright, which way are we going? That's going up, so we're going the other way, right? And that's going down. We're at negative 400. Let's just tap a little. Let's just this side. Not too crazy. You want to stay around negative 370. Got plenty of bread. Got plenty of watermelon. Got plenty of food. See, this was it wasn't an easy journey, but it was a little bit of an easier one. We didn't like get sidetracked and start heading off into different directions. We kind of just stayed in one place, which makes journeying a lot easier too if you just stay on track. If you don't get sidetracked by everything that's there. That's the good thing about seeing a lot of this island already, or seeing a lot of this stuff already. It's like we don't have to go ahead and look through everything. Something I should have brought, now that I'm thinking about it, we should have brought coal. We should have brought coal. If we brought coal, we would have had something to use for the furnace. But we'll probably find plenty of coal while we're like tearing up the place, so nothing too crazy. We're officially only 3,000 away. Just looking outside, I just seen a FedEx truck pass by my house. Recently I called my boss for FedEx. If you guys haven't realized, I've been on stream every day early, like during the day. My boss is playing a little bit of games. You know, I'm a new hire. I'd say for Amazon, what's better with Amazon is getting on with Amazon is so easy. Like they set you up, put you in a van, you practice for a day, and then they're like, okay, now you're working. You know what I mean? You get to work just a whole lot quicker, and I appreciate that. Now that I'm sitting here just waiting for my job to be like, okay, come in and work. Here's your schedule. Right? Now that I'm sitting and waiting for that schedule to come, yeah, I can kind of see, like I can be objective and say, Amazon's way better at getting you started than Amazon is, other than FedEx is. Okay, looks like we're passing some snow. Oh, wow. This is where we started. This is where we started. That's my house. I messed it up just a little bit. Maybe I'll go back and add some more things to it because I'm bound to die. I'm bound to die again and to be sent back here. Which is frustrating, but it happens. It happens way more than I wanted to. You see, we took out a bit of the corners there because we needed to make a boat. We needed to make stuff to actually like survive. I didn't really look too much. I did look into this mountain though. There's no real snow there. It's cap. No real snow there. They're lying to you. They're playing tricks with your brain. But yeah, that's kind of better that we even ran into our old house just like that. Because once we restarted at this level, we did bust to the left. We went positive about 3,000. We went positive 3,000 blocks because we were just running straight. We didn't see anything. Like, we didn't see any villages. We didn't see anything, nothing. And I would have loved to just run into a village real quick. We probably would have been in a whole different area. We probably wouldn't even came back to our old house if that was the case. Like, I was really getting ready to give up on our base at 8,000, negative 8,000. I think I have to emphasize negative 8,000 because I don't have a base at 8,000 right now. Alright. For as much as they're going to let us push to the left, let's push to the left. And stay at 370-ish. So, like, these coordinates that I have right now, they're not perfect. They're not, like, perfectly, like, oh, right there. It's that specific area where there's a whole bunch of iron and stuff that we're going to. Not sure if I have to cut in here. I don't want to get trapped and then have to do a U-turn. We'll just keep going straight. And when we get to about 3,000, we'll start worrying about getting to, when we get to 3,500, we'll start worrying about getting to, like, negative 370. It's a big biome what we're going to. It's like a whole bunch of stuff. It's, what am I trying to say? This lady's calling me. I'm just kind of ignoring her. I seen her price and I didn't like it. If she wants to talk, she's going to have to leave messages in my Discord. Like, I find it interesting. She probably, like, I think she follows my account, so she probably knows that I'm live right now, which is probably why she decided to call. But only if I'm live, why would I answer the phone on live and start answering a call? Does it make sense? We're almost there. And now she's blowing my phone up. That's unattractive. You know, if you have your specific certain price, you shouldn't be mad if there's people who don't want to pay your certain specific price. There's things I need for my channel, but I'm not going to go to somebody who's going to overcharge me to do things for me. And I say overcharge because it's ridiculous. I'm asking for a banner, and a banner is expensive as hell. And I get you're putting work into the banner, you're making it personally specific to me. But I don't need anything personally specific to me, it's just a banner. I could go put a regular banner up. Like, my profile picture's not even my picture. I could just go ahead and have a banner of, like, my initials. I'm not trying to stress people out too. I don't want people to accommodate for me for real. Like, if your price is that, I respect it. End of the day, I respect it. You know, like, you don't do anything for free. I get it. I'm not asking for your stuff for free, but I'm not asking to just spend a whole half a paycheck, third of a paycheck. Like, the reason I didn't get back to you is probably because I'm not in a position to get back to you right now. So just respect that. I've been live on stream for the past couple days during the time periods in which I would be working, for real. So it's like, the reason why I'm not answering you is because maybe I don't have the means to. I do, but I have obligations too. I just bought a new car. That car costs money. I'm thinking about saving up for a brand new computer. That's gonna cost a lot of money. That's not just a little bit of money, that's a lot of money. So I'm moving at my own pace. I feel like my channel will upgrade at its own time. And I seen a lot of YouTubers when they started, like, I hear their mic sounds crazy. When they started, I hear, like, you know what I mean? There's people start and it's not perfect, you know? My start's not gonna be perfect either. I don't expect my start to be better than other people's start. I don't expect my stream to be better than other people's stream. At least not right now, not in the beginning. But we'll work on that. We'll work on becoming professional. It'll take time. I'm the main person that like emphasize it's not all gonna happen in a day. Nothing's gonna happen in a day. Nothing's gonna happen in a week. Nothing's gonna happen in a month. It might be 10 years before I actually start doing the things that I actually envision, you know? But the only way to get started is to start. So, me at this point right now, I'm just putting my foot in the door saying, hey, I'm a streamer. I stream every day. I enjoy doing what I'm doing. And right now, it looks like we're approaching that area that I've been looking for. As you can see, it's like a whole bunch of mountains. That's lag. It's a whole bunch of mountains. And right up there looks like about the spot. Still a couple hundred blocks away. But that's looking like it's about the area. It also looks like it's about to become nighttime, so I might want to just park the boat somewhere. And we got a lot of climbing to do the next day. But yeah, there goes the sun. I don't see mobs. And I don't plan on seeing mobs. I just want to sleep. There we go. Thank God they let me go to sleep. We'll leave the boat here. And we're gonna... we can get closer. Sometimes I want to like mark where I leave the boat, but I feel like that's doing too much. I feel like sometimes it's just doing too much. We'll leave the boat here and then we'll jump up. See ya, puppy. They're nothing like my dogs. Even though I don't have any dogs. I don't have any dogs because I lost my dogs. All it really takes is for me to go back and look at a prior stream and find them, but like I haven't like looked at a stream with that initiative. I found the initiative to try and like find this place though, because there was a whole bunch of easy iron just to pick up. And that's what I like to do. Like that's one thing I like about streaming too, is like I'm recording everything, so nothing is like parrot. They like seeds. So if I have seeds, I might go ahead and grab a parrot. And they do a cute thing where they just stand on your shoulder. Right up there. You see the iron already. Like that's where we want to be. We want to be up there because there's so much free stuff just to get. And I can just sit around, mine, place beds, pick up iron, bring it back, have a whole bunch of new stuff. Simple, easy. Yeah, let's get closer to the mountain before we start climbing. I'm seeing these cats and I'm like, those are the kind of cats that I want. I want a cat that looks exotic. You only find them in these biomes. The one issue that I will have is finding the boat later. That is the one issue that I will have. So like, if you heard me earlier in the stream, I said it was at 3,400. I said it wasn't the exact coordinates, but pretty close. And off rip, these are the first bits of iron that I'm actually seeing. I want to grab them. Now the higher up we go, apparently the more lag my computer is facing. I don't know if that's a thing, but it's a thing right now. I'm feeling it. Alright. iron. First bits of coal. We'll take all that coal too. Because we're going to need that to burn it. So we could turn it into one type. A thing in my chest. Because I know another thing we're going to find here is emeralds. Just look at my levels just go up every time I pierce just a bit of coal. It's a beautiful thing. What if we strip mine this mountain? We'd probably find hella shit just underneath it. Level 10 just like that. Alright. I don't want to really use up this if I don't have to, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to. Not that one. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I want to do enough just so we can jump up. Just so we're looking at the top. It's better to be at the top. Look at that. All that iron. Cesspool of iron. It's crazy iron doesn't give you any XP. Iron, diamond, gold, all that stuff should get you XP, especially if you can make stuff out of it. Might just be my thought though. I might not share that thought with other people. Other people might not agree with me, is what I'm saying. To me, like, coal doesn't seem like something you should gain XP from. Everyone's gonna need coal. And if you remember, like, if anyone's been watching since, like, the beginning of my videos, I've been saying, like, the best places to find coal are on these rings that look like a big circle. And look at that. What's that look like to you guys? Looks like a big circle to me. To me, these are the best areas to find coal, to find iron. That's what I meant to say. Coal could be found anywhere. We're probably gonna have to break. We're probably gonna have to make a whole nother one. So, towards the end of this pickaxe, I'm gonna just go ahead and break some cobblestone. No, I don't have to. I brought a whole bunch of deep slate cobble. Just look at this vein, bro. Look at these veins in here. Like, I'm not a miner. I'm not like a real like person who's into mining and stuff. I don't know if like people who mine actually like this game, or if this game is like realistic in any aspect. But like, you know, who even thought of like mining for, like, you feel me? Like, this is like a kid's game if you really think about it. But like, who thought kids would like to mine? Like, genius idea. Genius idea. You know, we were even down there in the depths of like -17 when we dug all the way down, and we found like a whole bunch of iron down there too. It wasn't the most we found. We found a whole bunch of deep slate and all that stuff, obviously, and cobblestone. But like, I hate that like down under, it's just as common to find iron as it is to find, like, you know what I mean? Like, you will find things like iron instead of like actual things you're looking for, like diamond. Like, diamond is actually like, for noobs of this game, I'll consider myself a noob of this game. I'll be honest. Usually I'm sitting here calling myself a pro, but I'm a noob of this game. Like, it is generally difficult to find diamonds. Now, obviously, if you're watching this stream too, you're probably like, dude, you're not even trying to find diamonds. You're up here in 155. You have to be all the way down at like -17. Like, look, man, it's dark where it's at. It's underground. Mobs are protecting all that stuff. It's legitly hard to find that type of stuff. Let's break some. No, we don't have to. We'll go to those bricks and then we'll drop down crafting table, and we'll go ahead and build another pickaxe. And I like too that I can see when it's turning nighttime up here. Like, I know people say lights deter zombies and everything from coming towards you if you're not inside of them. I think that's the rules. But even then, it's not 100% like a fact or certain that mobs will stay away from you if you put down torches and stuff. Okay, free XP. We'll take it. I wonder if XP, like if the amount of XP that you like gain actually contributes to like mobs and their spawn rate. Like maybe more mobs come the higher your XP goes. Cause that could be something too. It's like that would make sense. I broke. Probably have to build another one. Definitely have to build another one. We got cobblestone. Let's make it out of cobblestone. A smart man would go ahead and build like a bunch. I'm a sticker with all the equipment. If we run out of things to actually like mine, I don't want to have more than I need. Because then at the end of the day, I'm just going to throw it away, or I'm just going to put it somewhere where I can just ignore it. And then never have a use for it again. I would much rather just use one, just keep reusing, and just like use it till it's done. I know it's people who say, you can get like things from like, you can craft something and make it pretty much so like as soon as it runs out, you can go ahead and renew it. I might even be like taking way too much of this cool stuff. I might have like a couple stacks of it for real. Is it getting dark? I don't know. Paranoia on my mind. Even here where it's too dark, I don't like that. When it gets too dark, you know who can spawn. Alright, bro. It's looking like it's way too dark in here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Got me thinking it's probably almost nighttime. And it probably is. We have a bed right here. Can I sleep? No. Is there any mobs near me? It's another thing. Like if you go to bed right at time, you miss out on creepers, you miss out on zombies. You might wake up and then see them, but you have enough time to get away from them, pull out a weapon and kill them. Okay. Something else I've seen on these mountains was emeralds, so we'll go ahead and grab those too. I know people go, there's no real use, like people who are good at this game, they go, there's no real use for emeralds, you know. When you can find everything, what's the point of doing all that stuff? We're just one of those guys who can't find everything. What a vein. Whole lot in here. I'm telling you, they made some things in this game easier for other people to get. Like, they didn't make diamonds so easy to get. You really have to, like, if you're a big wuss like me, the main thing that you have to do to get diamonds is you literally have to travel from village to village or look in shipwrecks and find like little things like that. There's a bunch of them around, so there's probably enough for you to go ahead and make armor, but it would take you a long ass time to do that. Some shipwrecks that I come to, the best thing they got there is iron, the best thing they got there is gold. They might have a pickaxe in there for you if you go to like a blacksmith. But I've never seen like a diamond pickaxe. You have to go to end cities to see like diamonds galore, or like pickaxes, like enchantments and stuff like that. The best I've seen around here is like golden armor, and really golden armor is not that great. I'm wearing golden armor right now. I really thought I changed that last stream, but apparently I didn't. I must have forgot. I'm wasting a lot of this pickaxe on coal. I'm just like, how much coal do I have? I didn't even check. I'm being honest, when I'm breaking all this type of stuff was so I can burn it here and bring it back without it being raw iron. It's more so the point. It's another hole. So just like a thick vein of iron, coal. Like I'm gonna get to a point where I'm just not gonna mine coal anymore. We have a bunch. I want to get 2 stacks preferably, but I probably have more than that at this point. We found so much iron too. For me, iron is very valuable. To me, it's the best thing I can get. I have some diamonds, but look at that. We got 2 stacks. So what we can do is we can go ahead and build a furnace and start burning this stuff. Look at that, 61 raw iron. Fire. Pretty sure that makes that. It does. I want to get rid of that. I don't really want that around. We'll make 2. Just so it burns faster. And then we'll have to make another pickaxe. Like with all this iron, you're probably like, why don't you just... with all this iron, you're probably like, why don't you just... I want to get like half. That's about half. With all this iron, you're probably like, why don't you just use the iron pickaxe? It's like, why would I? Who cares to? We could even split that up even better, but no point. No real point. For me, I just hate seeing iron get destroyed when it doesn't have to. Like right now, I'm almost at the end of my sword, and it's almost heartbreaking. Because I'm going to have to craft a whole new sword, or I'm going to have to use the enchanted one that I have. I have an enchanted iron sword. I bought it from a villager recently, and I don't plan on using it. Purely because it's more valuable than anything else I have. So you know, once I get something like a diamond, you'll see me using the iron pickaxe, the iron sword. Once I get a diamond sword, I'm gonna go ahead and use a iron sword and never break it. It would just be considered that much more valuable to me. It's almost like when you buy new cleats, you want to wear them everywhere, but you don't want to wear them like when it's wet. You want to wear them like on a turf surface or on a grass surface that's dry. That's not gonna fuck up your cleats, like, you know, just to relate it to soccer. That broke. We have to make another one. Iron is another thing. Once you smelt it, it gets you XP too. I don't like this water being here. Hard to walk on. Just cover it up. I'm gonna first need something to cover it up with. There we go. We could have picked it up, but I wasn't thinking. I don't have a bucket either, so can't really do that. We're making a whole another pickaxe. And it feels like we're gonna be here for a minute just taking all this iron. Like I basically just went from 1 stack of iron to a whole 2 stacks of iron. We're almost at 2 stacks of iron pretty much. I think I have enough coal. I don't need to get coal for a minute. I think we could worry about, come on, let me jump up. I think we could worry about picking up iron. We almost have another full stack of coal too, so we don't need to mine if we don't, if it's not important. Just making sure I'm not missing any on the side. We should really check the other side too. There's probably more stuff over there as well. I think our boat is somewhere in that area. When we need it, we'll find it. Thought I saw something moving. What I'm surprised about is I haven't seen any mobs, but I have been going to bed pretty early too. It's a wandering trader. makes his way up here, we'll see what he got. We haven't even traversed this hill. Like we've basically like done like what, like 4% of it. There's so much of this to actually take. I want to take everything. Maybe I could fill a whole chest with iron. Maybe off this mountain too. Like I think it's that much iron around here. Might not be, but you know, wishful thinking. What we'll call that? Manifesting, right? I'm not doing the best at looking. I'm not trying to get hurt either. Also want to find emeralds. Like, all those things are valuable. If you can go up to a trader and trade something for emeralds, it's valuable. Even wheat is valuable. I've seen people playing in like an old version of Minecraft where you can do unlimited trades with villagers. They would literally trade wheat till they maxed out with a trader, which is, you know, like, this is a game. That sounds about right. This is a game. It would make sense. Like, if I could trade an unreasonable amount of wheat to one person and he has the funds to go ahead and supply me, like, why not? But again, they made it more realistic, which sucks. They made it more realistic so that only certain players who are good at this game could really profit off this game. But to me, it makes sense. Like, if you want to be good, you have to get good. We're looking real short on iron up here. And I'm trying to edge this place just so I can see just enough of it. There's more iron over there, but I'll probably be missing iron that's up here too. We're like zigzagging this mountain, trying to make sure we don't miss anything. It's like, when you think about it, it's like Pokemon. It's like, you gotta catch them all. Oh, wait. Can't forget this one. Look at that. I think we've been here for like 3 whole days of just mining the second most valuable item. Like, if you give a piglin iron, he's gonna look at you and spit in your face. If you give a piglin gold, I don't understand it, because to me gold is useless. If you give a piglin gold, he's gonna try and give you something just as valuable in return. Look at that. It's another day of just avoiding mobs because we go to sleep early. And maybe I should check on that iron. It would suck if I died here, because I'm pretty sure if I died here, they'd spawn me all the way back at that other part of the other part of the world. Right where we passed, when we seen the messed up, like, little shack I made for myself. That will still, to this day, be my biggest complaint with Minecraft, is if I die, why don't you spawn me to where I fell asleep at the most in the last couple of, like, I wouldn't want to spawn all the way at 8,000 now. That would be tragic, I won't lie to you. But they'd spawn me at 17, like where I first started in this whole world. Like, that would actually irritate the shit out of me. Just imagine like going outside and seeing somebody mining stuff. You'd be like, what the hell are you doing? And here in this world, it's like you're the only person here, so if it's valuable, you go ahead and take it. Villagers really don't get ambitious like that. They just stay out of the way. Stay at their house, and you're just the one dude who's just like, hey, I got an adventure. I gotta explore the world. There might be things I'm missing out here. Like, interesting enough, does Minecraft make you want to go outside? No, it makes me want to stay inside and play Minecraft. We would have missed that. For sure I would have missed that. I was about to pass it up. Seeing it at the corner of my eye, for real. got it now. Oof. Maybe we will need more coal because we're burning a lot of iron. We'll get there when we get there. I think we have like 41 just waiting to be used. I mean, we just seen some on that end, so it wouldn't hurt to check this end. I don't want to go too far down. I am seeing some right here. And then it's coal. I don't really care for coal. I hear a mob. I'm ready to fight. We can fight. I'm here for it. Ooh. I didn't see this cave. Definitely didn't see the cave. Okay, I missed the jump. But we'll just build up. It's cool. I'm looking at something stupid. Alright. Let's move this way instead. I'm just trying to like peep. It's crazy that iron looks just like cobblestone. So it's actually very easy to miss if you don't like see the little round, the little animation of it. Probably hurt myself if I jump down there, so we'll take it easy. And there's probably way more on the sides, but I'm not really tripping on the ones on the sides. Oof. Now I'll trip on it because it's close to me-ish. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen like the one-off creeper or the one-off zombie that makes it to the top here. Usually they're here, and look at that, we found some emerald. This is about where we were. We found this place originally. Yeah, there's probably way more iron just like here. But I'm gonna jump to that emerald real quick. Got an iron pickaxe, so we can just take this. And now we have an emerald. I remember seeing a couple emeralds here, so we don't just get one, we're gonna get a couple down here. And I'd say we adventured about maybe like 30%. I know it's stupid to dig down, but I'm pretty sure there's a block beneath me. Right now I've gone like iron, more iron wanting. Let's go down here first. So when we go up, we can start looking at it. There's more here. We're still yet to get like a full stack after that. We're getting close. Now we'll take this one, and there's a little bit more. Is there more? Yep. It's a little vein. Let's hop in here so we can grab it all. There's even some right there. Any more? No. Let's go back to the top. It's a chicken. Should we help the chicken out? It would help us out if we help the chicken out. I'm gonna switch that back out for a sword just in case. Gotta stay on our square. Just in case, you never know. That looked like the closest bit of iron next to me. There's nothing underneath it. Is there anything to the side that I've neglected? Doesn't look like it. I don't think we took this whole mountain. There's probably still some more on the other side, like like all around this mountain. There's so much to be collected around here. What did I see? I didn't see these two right here, and there's more underneath it too. All right, I thought for a second back, but we also want to see what's on this side. I'm pretty sure I already gave a look. Yeah, looks like a cave. I'm not going in the cave. We have one cave we go in, that's the only cave that we're even gonna play. Like, I don't think that's the only time we're gonna... Like, I think about it a lot too. Like, what I'm thinking about, like, right now is underneath this mountain. If there's so much at the top of this mountain, would Minecraft be savvy enough to put things on top of the mountain and underneath it, or nothing underneath and everything on top? I don't think they do people like that. I don't think they bless you like that. They make you actually look for it. I'm not mad at it. The whole game is to mine. Finally almost at a stack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the crafting table, I'm gonna run through, I'm gonna drop that stuff here, and then we're gonna return to this point. Look at that, I would've missed that. And we're gonna return to this point. Our stuff isn't that far, but I just wanna mark this spot here to say we haven't gone past this area really. Drop that, and we'll head back over this way. I thought I jumped over that block, instead I almost fell off the block. I was running a second ago, I just like started breathing again. Like, you know what, don't kill yourself. Computer's lagging just a little bit, but not too crazy. Let's jump up here. And it looks like the sun's going down. It is. So we'll get over there just in time, but after that we're gonna have to go ahead and lights out. Might even have to lights out before that just in case no spawn. I'm not dealing with spawning, like anything spawning. Like, I don't want to deal with anything that's gonna spawn. I don't want to fall either. Matter of fact, we're gonna park up right here. Start again. Oh, sun's not completely down yet. Now it is. We got this far without dying, but I don't want to jinx it just yet. We're a long way from home. All that stuff is still burning, and when you go away from the furnace stops, like, you know, this furnace stops furnacing. But it looks like one's done, so I either burned out of material on this one, or it's actually just done. Yeah, it's done. Okay. We'll add this, and we'll add some more here too. And this as well. 42 in here, 39 in there. Do I have anything else? Hey.
Yeah, I'm for you.
Yeah, I'll be right.
Hey.
Okay. Food's ready. I got Haitians cooking for me. That shit is fire. I won't even lie to you. I love food when it's just good food. Like, I don't eat all the Haitian food, but a lot of that Haitian food be smacking, bro. Just straight smacking. Okay. Gotta do like a little wiggle on the edge there. Like right here. To stay up there, you gotta do a little wiggle. Yo, for a second though, I thought everything just jiggled. It's just a lag. It's like, it's not a crazy lag, it's just a little bit of lag right now. I'm actually surprised that my computer has been able to keep up the last couple of streams. So if my computer starts acting up, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna restart it. I thought I saw like a brown sheep. We just gotta find our crafting table. Once we find that, we can start digging again. We went a pretty long way away. I don't remember which way we dig down last, if it was right, to our right, or to our left, so I'm just gonna look both ways. I think it was to our right, because I'm seeing some blocks missing here. So we're gonna look at our left, and then we're gonna keep advancing. And then of course we're gonna go back around that way, just so we can see what's over there too. And last time I was here, I was pretty sure I seen a lot more emeralds. No, I'm not seeing that many emeralds around here. There was only like 2 or 3 that I passed, but emerald's supposed to be like one of the rarest blocks. I don't think it's one of the rarest anymore, but before it was like one of the rarest blocks to actually find. And we got that, we just need a climbing space too. We can get up there. And let's go down this way. First, let's see what's here. I don't see much here. I see something right there. And there's some over here too. And some underneath it as well. So we can step in. Take that as well. Nothing else there. Cool. Just step down a little bit so we can see everything really. Look at that. All that I missed. I'm telling you, we're gonna like run down the mountain going back to our boat, and we're gonna see so much iron that I missed. Like, this place is flooded with iron. It's not just some iron here, it's a lot of iron in this area. I think we almost got like 3 stacks, like fully 3 stacks just from being here. Alright, what's on top of me? Just step out this way. And there's more here too. Just make sure we get it all. And there's more in here as well. Yeah, there's a block there too. Let's just make it so we can run in here real quick. Is there one on top of me now? Just gonna make sure. Because we did miss a lot of it, honestly. And I'll do, in my defense, it's like, it's hard to see all of it. Oh, I need food, that's why I'm not running. Not a single mob. So this is safe iron mining. Other people, when they're trying to find iron, they don't go this high up in the air, I guess. Or if they do see iron from up here, they're like, can't be that much up here, and don't really look. I don't really know if it's like a known thing. You can find a lot of iron just from coming around these parts, really. Hey, chicken. You're lucky I'm in a good mood, I don't kill you. That's where I was before, so I know there's way more emeralds here. And if I made a furnace, I probably left a whole bunch of this stuff here too. So I actually might find some more. That's a huge vein. I'm just trying to see, like, what did I leave here? Nothing. And then we have to go back the other way. Yeah, I was pretty sure there was more here too. Stuff's about to break, but fantastically, we have a crafting table right there. And a furnace. We can just start planting things in there. Cool. Oh, That looks like gravel. Like, I don't even know what to call these biomes. Like, clearly it's just mountains. But yeah, this is where I did, like, when I'm usually playing Minecraft, I'm usually looking for a big ring thing like this, so I can find easy iron. I'm not looking for it, but I'm adventuring a lot until I run into, like, some type of thing like this. We're just gonna heat these up in here. So we gotta remember to come get this furnace, that furnace, and the other furnace. Now, I remember seeing, yeah, for some reason we didn't take it immediately. And we have our bed on us too, so we can just post up right here too once we're done. To me, this is the wave, you feel me? Like, easy iron. I think like almost an easy 3 or 4 stacks of it too, just in this one run. And I'm pretty sure we have not collected all of it. You know, I think it's impossible to see every bit of iron when you're just running through it. Is there more to adventure around here? See, it goes downwards, so I'm guessing it's gonna be less iron down here. Like, we're headed towards the floor here. I want to go back all the way around. So like, this area is not quite a circle, but it's pretty much a circle. Like, it's just one big ring full of all the stuff that you're looking for. Well, like, before you're looking for a diamond. Right now we got so much of this stuff. Take this and we take that. Just a cow. Nothing too scary, just a cow. Some more iron over here. I missed that. Doesn't look like that much. Might just be like, okay, that broke. Now we're looking for a boat, just so I don't miss it. Okay, I know there's an easier way out. We have to go all the way up too, just to create another one. And where's my sticks? Right there. Now, where the iron was where that boat is. We break a boat, we find the iron all over again. So, might be further down, this way. Take that up. 2 more iron, that's it. I see more iron down here too. I think I see more iron down here. Looks like a little cut right into there. I'm pretty sure if we head towards the grass, we'll start seeing mobs and mobs will see us, so I'm not trying to go too close to them. There's more iron right over there. So that's the next spot we're going to look at. We're just going to go to sleep real quick, just to save what we done. Creepers, no zombies, no skeletons. Pretty high in the air. I'm not sure when they stop like spawning in the air, but apparently they don't spawn up here. Or at least if you fall asleep in time, you don't give them a chance to really spawn near you. Who knows? Minecraft might just be giving me a little break. It might just be like, eh, you die often. You die often enough. Just go ahead and pick this up. hearing evil things. Okay, there was iron there. Pick that up. And this might be a way to go to the other mountain, like a straight shot. And there's more iron here, so is there more iron over there too? I'd be so sad if I'm just mining a bit of iron and I fall straight through. I'd be like, oh no. I'd be like, all that iron? Dying would be tragic, honestly. Losing all this iron would, like, I think I wouldn't give up on it. That's how much iron we have right now. I wouldn't give up on it. I'd come back for it for sure. So now we have to make sure we get back, especially with all this stuff that we grabbed just now. Part of me wants to leave this stuff here and start climbing the other way, but part of me wants to just follow this and just go all the way around. I might build another furnace, and we might have furnaces all along this block. Getting frustrating, I just want to climb up. I see some. It's dirt. Everything is up here. Okay, is it still burning? That's all done. Here's some more. I might make another furnace and another crafting table. I don't have wood though. But yeah, I think instead of like going all the way back around and then looping here, since it kind of cuts in here, we're just gonna run straight across. Drop another furnace. I might bring the crafting table with me. That might be smart. We'll just leave the furnace so it keeps making our stuff. We'll take this with me just in case the pickaxe breaks, so we can make another one. We'll just keep heading this way, like it kind of wants us to. I'm surprised we didn't take any damage from those jumps, like from us sprinting in that direction. I'm like running pretty quickly over here. I'm just like, wait, what iron am I passing up? And now I'm thinking about it too. I'm just like, why am I worried about passing up iron? There's so much on this little, whatever you want to call it, mountain. This little area. It's like almost no point to just like prioritize one piece, couple pieces. I want them all, of course, but it's almost no point. And it's just coal down there. We'll probably need more coal. There's the emeralds I was talking about. There were a bunch here too, so I'm not only gonna see like, I don't think there was just 3. I think there was more than that too. Yeah, we gotta mine coal as well. So we're back to mining coal. Since we left all the coal in the last furnace, I don't want to run back and forth grabbing more coal. Talking about how I didn't come out for the food when they told me they had food. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but like they're speaking Krill. It's like I could hear them talking. I go and get food, but I just like I want to do this. I could eat later. I'm not even hungry. I really ate before this too. hiding. Is there anything else in there? Doubt it. So we found a couple emeralds. I'd be so surprised if like all of a sudden a mob wants to come and hit me. That's how peaceful it's been. This isn't on peaceful. It's definitely not on hardcore either. I wouldn't survive hardcore. I want to beat this game. And then if I beat this game, I'll go ahead and turn around and try my luck on a different setting. Might be a while before we actually beat the game though. I'll just be completely honest with that. Hey, more stuff. I just want to make sure I'm using the stone pickaxe. I was looking like a dead lamb, and I'm like, dead lamb. And I see the dog, I'm just like, that's what happened. Dogs do be beating the shit out of the goddamn lamb and chickens. It's funny how dogs have beef with everything, except for humans. Humans put those boys in their place. Alright, I see that. We're gonna get it. Emerald. Don't even look like we're gonna come close to destroying our inventory. Really, on our run back, we're not even gonna stop at anything just because we have so much on us. Like a shipwreck, ignoring it. A village, ignoring it. All the extra things that we could run into on our way back, we're ignoring it. Mainly because we're in a position of, we got so much shit. It only take one mob. It only take, you feel me? Like at this point, it only take one thing to really just ruin my day. It's gonna break soon. I'm expecting it to break soon. Just use that to break out. Did I bring the crafting table? I should have. We did. Perfect. I was thinking. And we're gonna make a stone. We got sticks. We got a lot of furnace material. I think we have to go back to prioritizing the iron. We only have like one other furnace. We can make more furnaces, obviously, but maybe I should focus on like where it mainly is at. Okay, there's this. And I can't really expect more than one when it's close to the ground like that. I think we've been over in that area. Found a lot of emeralds too, like, and emeralds close to each other too, like. My pickaxe is pretty slow. It's more this way. Sun's going down. But I'll wait till I see that pretty color at the horizon before I even call it a day here. There's that pretty color. That might really be the distinguishing factor of whether it's nighttime or day. As if you see that light in the distance. Another emerald. More iron. I gotta memorize with the scrolling thing on the mouse pad, like which wind goes up and which one goes down. I find myself like like just rolling until I see what's in my hand. And I can't really move like that. I should know which one's up, which one's down, so I can roll to it perfectly. If I ever get in trouble, I'll be caught out for that, for my time. Oof. Looks like things we've already digged. Please go feral tomorrow. For what? I don't know what he's talking about, but I'll figure it out later. It looks like there's a lot more iron on this mountain. Not sure how much we have. I don't know. I don't think anyone has been this, like, there's no one who gets this excited about finding iron. It's all about diamonds, you know? It's just great to see how much is here. Like, I don't think I should never run out of iron now. Iron is pretty much like, it is what it is at this point. Like, I have so much of it. I should never be afraid to die again. I have so much iron, I could just go ahead and build myself a whole new bit of equipment every single time. It should never, like, worry me that I'd run out or anything. Like, I should never even think about that anymore. That's how much I have right now. And there's our first creeper. We're getting rid of him. You will not ruin my hunt for treasure. I wanted him to die with that swipe. Sometimes they do. Like, I'm here to get all of the iron. I'm not here to be bullied by a creeper. Alright, who's texting me? Because you're texting me too much. Hey, where you at, bro? Where you burning? I'm not playing with you. This mountain is crazy, man. I don't hear him anymore. But I know there's something burning somewhere. Let's pick up that XP, free XP. We'll take it. At level 17. I don't know how many levels I went up. I think I was at 9. Went up 8 levels. Just mining. Telling you, that creeper that was just there. Like, I have pretty good health right now, but imagine that. The first one we see just blows us up. I'd be pretty upset, I won't lie to you. Let's cut in here. Ridiculous amount of iron in this run. Before we jump up there, let's get everything on this level. I mean, like, I would love to see if there was like a better way to kill like a creeper. Obviously arrows make the most sense. I don't know, man. Like, whenever I see a creeper, I'm just like, damn, a creeper. Imagine if I didn't see him. Like, that's the first thing that goes through my head is, imagine if I didn't see that dude. What he do to me. I think I say this a lot too, like, when I look at like the devs put in something funny like originally the creeper was a bug. I truly believe the creeper was a bug. Like I don't think he was in the original design of the game. Cause like everything else in this game resembles something. Like what is a creeper supposed to resemble? The first thing I think of is like a creeper of a creeper. Like the thing that it resembles the most to me is like a walking snake. You know what I'm saying? Like a snake with legs. That's all I think about. Is like it's a snake with legs. Stands upright and blows himself up. Like I give him credit to that. Like who really thought of like something like that to put in the game? Like a kamikaze like snake with legs. Sorry, I don't know how else to describe him. Like yeah, like a kamikaze snake with legs. Ready to detonate. It's gotta be the most irritating thing in this game. Honestly, a witch is to me. I don't like how when I'm fighting a witch, she can pick between which poison she's gonna throw at you, and one of her poisons literally knocks you down to 1 health, and you have to sit there at that amount of health for a grip. Like that's a frustrating thing. I didn't see this, so this must be like a cave or something. It's not, it's just underneath stuff. But there's an emerald here, so of course I'm gonna pick that up. And we've completely started neglecting the iron. Not the iron, we've started neglecting the coal. We have a furnace, and we have a bunch of coal on us too, so we don't really necessarily need the coal. And look at that, 2 emeralds. I'd love if they surprised me with a 3rd one just underneath it. Just making sure nothing else is underneath this little pocket of space, because I completely disregarded it. We'll eat something real quick, just because we're close to that. There's so much on this mountain too. We're gonna break that, so I'm gonna go ahead and build another one. I think it's right over there. We've mined so much of this area, and it doesn't even feel like we've mined that much of this area. Yeah, we got a couple stacks, bro. Let's make another furnace. Only because we have a couple stacks here. And we can put that there, we can put this here. We could plant these real quick. Bop, bop. Okay, we already got that in there. Put that in there. I don't know. I tried to even it out. Didn't even out perfectly. We got 9 emeralds, bro. It's fire, dude. And yeah, we're next to the crafting table, right? We gotta make another pickaxe. Running through pickaxes. And let's keep this here so we can keep track of how much we got. I also want to keep the bed on me. Might get to a point where we have to. Should wait till like 6 is made. Alright, now everything's gonna get cooked up. It's looking like nighttime's coming soon. And the reason why I switch from the pickaxe to the iron one, the stone one to the iron one, is because obviously for those Minecraft veterans, what's that light over there? That might be where I first put the, might be still be burning. That's crazy. Yeah, If I could go to sleep, we could go to sleep immediately. Last thing I'm waiting for is mobs to come and punish me. There we go. Break that. We should honestly do like a quick look around. See if there's any like annoying mob near me. I don't see any. Let's just keep going. We're gonna break this one eventually. You gotta remember, we put down multiple furnaces. We wanna grab every last one. Don't wanna leave anything here. We probably have like 5 stacks, honestly, of just iron. It's excessive. It's excessive, but at the same time, now I can make all that iron shit. Like I can make multiple buckets. I can make just a lot of iron shit. We'll step down the mountain and see if we need to get any more. Right now, let's just get all this stuff we can get. Stay under here. That broke, but we have another one. I'm at that point where it's like iron is the most valuable because the next valuable will be diamond, and I never see diamond. Diamond's not something I find. So I get that same type of happiness when I mine iron that people would get if they were to mine diamond. Which in retrospect I know is like kind of sad. But it is what it is. Like some people just are only so good at this game. Honestly, it's not that bad either. Like, oops, I thought I broke it already. You got a bunch of shit. There's more emeralds if you keep going down there. There's more iron if you keep going up here. If I don't lag out. Sucky thing about lagging on a mountain is you might jump off. And it might be tragic for you. Might go too far, might fall off a cliff, might do something tragic. I only remember dying once completely because of lag. And I'll stand on that to this day. I only died once because of lag, especially in this world. Every other time has kind of been my fault. I'll admit that. This looks like a little cave. I don't care if I aggro a zombie. I'm at good health to the point where if I am to die, I won't completely die. Like there's no way a mob comes out and kills me with one shot. Jeez, man. Look at all of this stuff. I'm glad I remembered this location. Or remembered that I even stopped here. There's a lot of places where it's like I pass up and I'm like, we'll go back. And then I just don't go back. Cause sometimes I think about it and I'm like, is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Like that mine shaft that we were just at, I'm not stopping there for shit. You won't ever see me stop there. Like within like until I get back to my crib, I'm not doing any other adventure. Like I'm standing on that. We gotta bring all this back to the crib. I was thinking for like the next live stream, I make a farm. But if we make a farm, that entails that I start breaking a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I have to break a whole bunch of wood just so I can get like the fences. I'm hearing stuff. We have a stack too. we have enough space. We'll leave stuff if I don't have enough space. Iron to me is the most valuable thing we have. Like I'll leave coal. I'll leave some furnaces. I'm thinking of all the things that I'd leave just in case. Might even leave the bed. It didn't take that long for us to get here. It took like 2 days. You have to like be awake for 3 days for phantoms to really start spawning. There's more iron and emeralds up this line, but I want to get everything in a line pretty much. I'm hearing mobs. I'm not too worried about the mobs though. I'm seeing gravel, so it's kind of got me a little nerve-wracked too. He might be like behind that wall. Something that I completely forgot about is mountains have two sides to them. Not two sides, but this mountain is like an up this way and a down the other way. And I haven't been checking down the other way. I've been looking more so on this side of the mountain. Like there's got to be more iron on this side of the mountain is what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like I'm not making sense, I'm just saying things. So I always got to reiterate what I'm saying. Just in case somebody's listening. So if you hear me repeat myself, it's mainly for that. Just to give clarity to whoever might be listening. If no one's listening to it at the same time, that's expected. Okay. There's some here and there's some there. So I would have missed some iron. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't really care for that block. Can't turn that into armor. Pickaxe is about to break. Well, it's like, I said that like 4 times already. Once my iron one breaks, we'll make a new iron one. I seen some emerald. Let's go this way. Maybe there's something here. Now imagine I die on the way back. Oh my god, that's a L. Super L if we die on the way back. This live is only complete once we take all this stuff and bring it back to the crib for real. Okay, that broke. We have to go back towards crafting table. Look at that, see? They wanted smoke, they just didn't know where I was. Now they found themselves on the surface, they're dying. And I got no beef with them. I don't know who created this little path. Might have been a villager or something, but useful. Oops. If he can stay alive, then he can fight me. But if he can't stay alive to this point, then he can't fight me. This was actually a little bit away. But we got another stack. We got another stack, which is absolutely insane. None of this is actually... Wow, I didn't even take that into consideration. Once you go away from it, it doesn't really like... So we gotta make another furnace, really. I came here for a pickaxe, so I didn't come here for no reason. We really have... Now we have some cobblestone too. I was about to say we really have like 9 trips left, but we actually have more than that. I'm thinking personally we should mine this whole mountain, but at the same time maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should leave some for if I want to come back here. But I don't really find a point in like coming back here. I'm here once, I don't want to come back here again type shit. Like great location for iron, but at the same time it's like maybe Maybe it's better we take it all now so we don't have to come back here. Excuse me? I didn't even see you, so you blew up, and it was all for nothing. I heard something blow up. I just wasn't paying attention to what it was. So something blew up somewhere, and I just didn't see it. Which is just too bad, like, dude died in vain. Jump on the bed till it's time. Look around. I don't see any ops. We went from hyperly jumping on the bed to still alive. I feel like I'm jinxing every time I say it. I don't think I ever heard this song in Minecraft. Maybe they got certain songs for certain locations that you actually dip into. I'm just wondering, like, is this like a path that somebody left, or is this like, because you know how they have paths towards villages and stuff? Like, I wonder if this is like a path to a village, like if you just keep going in this direction, you're gonna run into a village eventually. I don't know, I'm not sure. I like to think that Minecraft is brilliantly built sometimes. Might just be my love for the game. Not sure where that one zombie came from, but I did hear some zombie just moaning. Does seem like we're coming to an end of this spot. With a whole bunch of iron that, like, when we get home, we're just gonna make a whole bunch of different chests for it. For people who don't know, that should be. If I was to fall and die, I think I would I'd end it right there, because I know where I'm being spawned if I die. I'm being spawned in the worst place possible. Like 3,000 blocks away from me, literally. Even though I fell asleep on this mountain countless times, I'd be spawned in a place where I didn't want to be spawned at, I promise you. I hope I have enough space for all this stuff. We have a lot of stacks. Like, part of me hopes that this trip is coming to an end soon, because I mean, I'm gonna get rid of things that I don't need. I'm taking all iron back. That's what I want to do. It's the goal of this. I'm locked in right now. Not much to lock into, but I'm locked in. Like, I cannot die type shit. Like, as soon as we get to the end of this mountain, the goal is to get back. And I know how to get back too. Like, for once I know how to get back. Like, not all the way back to 8,000, but I know how to get back to where my boat is. Okay, grab that. I think at this point we just grabbed as much as we need. Head back. That's the end of the mountain. go from furnace to furnace until we're all the way to that side. There's still more down here, and I'm gonna pick that up too. And there's still more up there, so I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna spin back around, pick all the other up. Okay, it's right here. We're gonna pick this up first. Okay, and we're gonna spin here. There's more here. There's more here. There's more in here. Even more in here. Wow, what a vein. Okay, and we're gonna spin even further down. And we're gonna turn around and we're gonna see what's up that way. I think we should stay on this level first. See what's here. Now we should hop up. Let's go back over there. Hop up. So we got so much, I don't even think I really need to trip on all of it. We got more than enough iron. We can make probably almost every iron thing, unless it includes diamond. Of course, look at this here. There's just so much here. Like, this is the one place that I've ran into where it's way more iron than even like copper. Which inside the mountain is probably a lot more copper, but I haven't even seen copper like that. I've just seen iron. Okay. We go this way. Filled with iron. To me, it's almost crazy how much iron's here. Just in like, obviously, like, with respect to how much iron is found in other places, like, obviously in caves, if you go and like venture into caves, you'll see a bunch of iron. You'll see way more iron than you'll see gold and diamond, of course. But on the top of this mountain, to me, it's weird. It's like easy iron to get is weird. I don't know. I mean, I guess this goes to show iron's pretty easy to find. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we have more than enough iron than we'll ever actually need. So we can go ahead and put an end to this iron stiffing of this mountain. And again, another thing about like what we did with picking up all this iron right now is we didn't even go inside the mountain really. We just stayed on top of the mountain and went all the way around. I'm seeing that trader. Kinda wanna run into him too. Look at that. We didn't get all of it. We really didn't get all of it. But I'm starting to worry about like my inventory space and what I can actually bring back. Alright, I don't see that trader. I swear he was just around here. Probably to climb up here to see where exactly he is. Look at that, more iron over there too. I'm cool with leaving that. When I look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus all the iron that we decided to put into that furnace too, so we have a whole bunch. So I really want to pick it all up, head back. Gotta remember where I left it. We left it at like the top of every mountain we came across. You slow down. Just pay attention to where I'm going. I know one's coming up soon. Yeah. Okay, so there's two there. Did I put one down over there? I'm hoping I didn't. But I swear I did too. Like, I swear I did actually. We'll look off into the distance if we see anything. Pretty sure I did though. Still a bunch in there. Unmade. I say we just check real quick. Won't hurt nobody. Won't hurt me. Matter of fact, it will hurt me if I don't sleep. I think I did. I wouldn't want to leave anything now, since we got practically everything we came for. I'd say this is a successful stream just because didn't die. Ran into everything that we needed. I'm pretty sure I left something here. Like a furnace. Like, I'm pretty sure I came over here, we burned something in the furnace just to get it out of our hands, just to get it smelted. I have a pretty strong feeling we did. But if we didn't, then we didn't. I wouldn't want to leave anything though if we did. I don't see a furnace here. Maybe I didn't put it at the highest point. Nah, I definitely don't think I've put anything down there, but I don't know. I don't want to leave anything. So I'm going to check, and if I didn't, then we're just going to dip with everything that we have right now. That's the only downfall to mountains, is you can die just at any time. There we go. It wasn't working for a second. Oh no. Okay. Let's revert that. There we go. Dude, I ran back here for no reason. I don't think there's anything here. But just to make sure, for real, like, I'm not trying to leave anything here. I thought I put something at the toppest point of this mountain. Didn't even get all of it. And we probably missed plenty of it on the other side too. I'm just trying to make sure, honestly. Yo, honestly, we're jumping down here. Just to be safe. I saw a drop. And it's ironic that I'm talking about just to be safe. Next time we come here, we gotta make a rule. I gotta make a rule. Like, if we're coming here, we gotta put the furnaces on the highest points of the mountain. Just so we don't lose anything. Like, at all. Just so we don't misplace anything, all that. And this block moves with like a little squish. But look at all the things that we have here, bro. Iron, 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 iron. And we didn't even go in a mountain. We went on top of a mountain, we didn't go in a mountain. Let's hold the sword. Did I break the boat? when we dropped, or did I leave the boat? I'm pretty sure I left the boat. Is this? Yeah, look at them killing sheep. Silly dogs. How would you pick on somebody your own ferocity? We don't want to be hurting ourselves too much. And look at that. These furnaces are pitiful, bro. Like, if you want a stack to get done, you gotta stand right by the stack till it's actually finished. You're up there. It'll probably be nighttime by the time we get to the last furnace. Well, by the time we get to the boat. I have no problem breaking this right now. You come with me. Oh? How I forget you? I don't know. Your money, so I gotta take you with me. And I love too, like how when you're traveling by boat, you don't get hungry. Like that to me is like an interesting thing too. Break that. We'll take all these with us. Oh wait, I don't want to break it with that. Taking life out of my things when I don't have to. I say that, and then if we go back to my house, you'll see like 10 fucking iron pickaxes. Okay, yeah, let's get to the top, because I don't know where that other furnace is, and I don't want to pass it and leave it. Anything that would turn this into a pointless journey for me, I'm not trying to have that happen. Like, I'm trying to run by all the furnaces that we dropped. I'm trying to run by all the crafting tables. We always got to craft a crafting table no matter where we go. It's better if we come prepared with them all. I swear, we have another furnace to run into, so... I'm so nervous traveling up this place. Because I want to run along the sides and shit. Like, I want to run all the way up so I see everything. Like, I see that. I think that's a furnace there from the distance. But we pretty much decimated this whole hill with all its natural resources. Not all of them. We left a lot of coal. And we did leave a fair amount of everything. We didn't take everything. But we took the valuables. A lot of the valuables. Almost cleared it. I'd say we almost cleared it. Now, did I put 2 down here in the beginning? Pretty sure. Like, there's still a lot of this mountain to go ahead and look for. Look at that. Okay, 39 is not bad. But I was better off, in my opinion, just leaving it all as stacks of raw iron. It's gonna take so long to like put all that away. Oh no, I'm full of stuff. We're throwing some things 100%. Sugarcane, dirt. I want the watermelons. The dirt came back, so I'm gonna put that in my hand so I can throw it and run away from it. Yeah, we're throwing this too. Everything I'm gonna throw, I'm gonna put in my hand. I'm not throwing the bed, I'm gonna put the bed there. I'm keeping the sticks. All that's so valuable, I don't wanna lose that. Okay, we have enough space to just throw a whole bunch of stuff. So, I wanted to pick up the coal. I think I picked up the coal. And now I can get rid of you. Oh, I didn't get rid of all of you. I can get rid of you. I can get rid of... Let's run it forward a little bit. I can get rid of you. I can get rid of you. And this was the issue that I thought we were going to run into when we first came here too. We don't have space for shit. I picked that up again? Get that out of here. pick it up all over again. And I'm pretty sure that's all we took. Like, I don't think we went further. There's still a lot more of this mountain that we can actually, like, look into. All that, but I don't, we didn't even get there. We didn't even get there. All here. So if we ever need more iron, we know where to go. More iron, more emeralds, we know where to go. So let's just get down this mountain. I want to do it safely, I don't want to die. But I also want to do it quick. And let's go towards the water. I have a boat, so if we don't see the boat, you can just go ahead and make one. Maybe I broke the boat when I came up here. Ow, what the hell? No, the boat's over there. I'm looking at the sun go down. We have so many materials, we just gotta be able to make it through this night. If we make it through this night, we're practically back home already. Cause now it's all up to my like intuition, like when would be the best time to stop, when would be the best time to not stop. We gotta make it all the way back to 8,000. And we got here by going straight, so we're gonna leave here by going straight. This is the nerve-wracking part of the video. We quote-unquote traversed the hill, right? We picked up, we done everything we needed to do. Now it's all about getting back to where we need to be. It's the biggest. We're gonna put down so many furnaces when we get back too. And hopefully as well, like our, what's it called? Grew. Our melon. The elusive melon that refuses to grow. It's gonna be a long ride. But like we're practically almost there pretty much. Like we did all the hard parts really. Might just want to stay straight going this way. What I'm thinking about is we're probably gonna have to go through that desert biome all over again. But if we make the right decisions, we won't even have to worry about it really. Like what the hell was that noise? Is that my phone? Oh, he sent me a picture. Okay. Now we need to go up in the hundreds. And that's quite the way. I think we went around this. I know we're heading in the right direction pretty much, but it's all about getting there at this point. I'm on the road here. We left with 52 red. We came back with 37. We left with 0 emeralds. We came back with 12 emeralds. Decent amount. We left with 0 diamonds. We came back with 0 diamonds. It is what it is. Is that 2 shipwrecks? Just one that's standing up, one on its side. Pretty sure that's 2 shipwrecks. Right next to each other. And if no, that's not a shipwreck. That one wasn't a shipwreck. That was just a. Minecraft is wonky like that. Like they act like they act like shipwrecks just be everywhere in the sea. Gotta head back in this direction ish. Kinda wanna stay 150. Only 8,000 blocks, baby. We picked the best place to live. And maybe next time we'll come to negative 3,000 just to go see that mine shaft that was at that what's it called? At that desert we went to earlier. We didn't really see anything to pick up, but we saw 3 chests. We saw 3 chests and like an entrance. We killed the spawner. We didn't pick it up because we didn't use the iron pickaxe. We should have used that. I wonder if those things respawn. They probably do, actually. They actually probably do. So me breaking that, it was probably useless. But at the same time, if I go there, at least we won't see one. Now I know a lot of people use those spawn things as like a way to like farm zombies and shit. Like, just kill them and keep their equipment. Obviously, people need more when they want to show off on YouTube. Like, oh, look at this thing I made. I don't think I'll ever do something like that. But what I did see was this guy who's like, he's more into building than doing like, he's not really more into building. He's just really good at building. And he made this like, he blew up this house to be like 5 times its actual size. And I kind of want to do something like that. Like that type of shit was cool. Like a whole like art project. Something that like signifies, hey, they live here. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I say they live there, I mean like something that signifies like, hey, look, over here, this is where the village is. Like he wanted to make like a landmark so he can like, when he runs back and forth to the villages, he knows exactly where he's running to. So he made this he made this one big villager house, and then inside the villager house there was a bunch of like little tiny houses, and basically it was just a village. But like the outside of the village was just like a big house. I kind of want to do something like that. It would take a whole lot of just like mining blocks and all that though. I don't have a problem with doing that. Like we're basically just mining blocks today. That's what this game is, mining blocks. Killing like crazy bosses. You can get broken things in this game. Like that's the funny thing. You can get an arrow that doesn't run out of arrows. Like an infinity arrow. Rare, but you can get it. It's not impossible to get. You'd probably have to sit in front of a village trader. You have to sit in front of like the village trader, just trading with them a million times, but you'll get it. Look, the quickest way that we've actually came back was when we just went straight. So I really think instead of making a complaint about going through the desert, I think we just have to go through the desert. Usually when I'm riding back, I'm like complaining about how I don't want to go up and down and up and down at a desert, but like the smartest thing to do about a desert is to get to like one of the highest points and just like traverse it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like ring around just a little bit, but to stay on course, like to stay around 150-ish would be the most genius idea, really. Right now I'm at negative and going up. Really, I want to be at negative and going down. 8,000 blocks away. We already went 3,000 blocks, so it's really not that far. And I don't think I had to stop for nighttime. Like, since we left, it's been morning. Night's probably coming soon. In that area over there that we just passed, that's my spawn point. That's where I would originally spawn. Close to 0, 0. That's the best way to remember it. Don't remember this area so much. Did I go through it? We might have gone through this area, honestly. Can't remember. But if I go around it, am I tweaking? Maybe I can go around it. Maybe I could go straight through it. No, there's no way of going straight through it. Might have to hop out. Do a little bit of running. Or I could go around it. I've done that before. I truly want to stay on course. If I could stay on course, just cut straight, we'll be there quicker than I think we'd be. Maybe I could stay like in between this path, keep going straight. If it doesn't let me keep going straight, I'm gonna hop out. But I'm pretty sure we can just keep going straight. We might see things that we haven't seen if we go this way. Like sooner or later I'm expecting to run into land that cuts all this off. I'm also thinking about sleeping, because it's getting to that point in time of day. Best way to play this game is to stay away from mobs. Alright, we could start heading back down if we go this way. Might just do that. Best thing to sleep on in this game is like just to find a little island all by itself and to just plant your bed there. Stay there for the night. Don't want to do too much extra shit. You just want to find like a quick place just to chill out and just chill there. I'm pretty sure I've been to this village over here. But honestly, a village doesn't sound too bad right now either. I could just hop into a village. It looks like there's a house right there too. Like real close to water. So that's probably what we're gonna do. We're going over here. We're gonna chill right here. The aim is this house. We get in that house and we go to sleep. And this is the mountain that we jump through. So we're gonna jump through that same mountain and we're gonna go straight through it. We're not gonna nothing else. Yeah, we're going right here. Been to this place before? 100%. But above everything else, I'm just trying to hop in a house, close the door, go to sleep. And it looks like it's like a little farm. Doesn't look much of like a house. Look at that. Nothing in here. I don't even think it's a farm. What the hell? Pressed the wrong buttons. Oh, there's nothing in my boat. I'll get out this way. Didn't even say hi to a villager. I didn't even see a villager. Imagine that, like you just hop into someone's room real quick, just go to sleep. Quickly just shut the door. Go to sleep, take a rest. Me going this way, I'm wondering if there's like a hole there that I could just ride through. But you know, whenever I start having these like extensive thoughts about these things, I usually run into like an area I don't want to be in. Like we're at -40 some. I don't think we can break through this. Yeah, there's no real like in between point here. And it's actually a piece of shit spot too. You could fall and hurt yourself. Okay. Let's get a sword or something. Break that. Keep going. Okay, we got it. run through this village. Not this village, let's run through this biome. Just like we did last time. It's not the funnest thing to do, but wow, we entered a village and it started raining. A village, it's not a village. We ran through this biome and it started raining. We actually have to go to positive 150, so what I was doing before is actually like the right thing to do. We actually have to go this way. I'm just thinking, like, I can't place a bow? Blasphemy. I feel like we move quicker in a boat, so I'm cutting this way just to be closer to 150. Before we were at like 300, so I also picked like the worst place to like hop out and do this at. But like my mindset is, like my way of thinking for that was I'd rather be closer to the x-axis, the z-axis, sorry. I don't think I picked up the boat, to be completely honest with you. And yeah, I do see this gold, but I am 100% leaving it. I knew it. That's why I stopped jumping. I was just like, oh, am I safe? I don't think so. Yeah, we gotta climb up before we start seeing skeletons do their skeleton thing. Holy shit, did you just see that? That's what I was running on? What if my game lagged? Like, what if my game is just lagging? It is lagging, but what if I was supposed to fall there and I didn't because the game lagged? Shout out to game lag. If that's the case, of course. Alright. So I know the original plan was let's just jump through the desert, but I've basically broken the boat so many times, and I'm seeing a way to go straight that I'm like, let's just go straight till we're past the desert biome. I doubt we'll run into anything that I haven't seen before. Part of me is like, yeah, I could cut in through there, and I could be back at where I'm coming from. Part of me knows that that ends, or it ends in like a big circle. Jurgen. Alright, I feel like we're going way too far out. We're gonna start running straight from here. We've done that a couple times, but I definitely didn't pick up the boat from before. Cause I'm pretty sure we had like a brown boat, like a dark brown boat. I'm not trying to. That looked like quite the dip. I would like to stay in a boat, but I also want to be there quickly as possible. I feel a lot safer in a boat. I definitely thought I stopped on that one. That block there. I don't know how I took damage with that. We're at 3,000 now, so 5,000 more to go. Yeah, I think it's better if we stay out of that. You don't need to be up a mountain if you don't need to be. should be headed off in this direction. I'm going the right way regardless. It's funny how the rain stops and starts. It's like real life. That looks like a big, like a little rift in the earth. Look at that. I'd fall for that trick there and make a boat, but I don't know how long that lasts. Might last for a grip though. Put it to the test. This looks like open ocean, so it might have been the right decision. And we could always cut back across this way. I think we passed this too when we came here. Even though it looks close to the ground, I don't know if we passed that one specifically. But I believe we might have. See, like, we're going up in the Z. I want to stay down in the Z. But we're at 4,000, so we're 4,000 blocks away now. And I'm doing this huge countdown really because, like, the closer we get, the safer we are with all of our loot. We've been to this shipwreck. Yeah, let's stay on the outside. We'll cut in when it allows us to. We're only at 300, so we're not that far away. I think we did pass this when we started coming here. We might have actually came through this crack all the way through. But instead, this time we're going to go around. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's how we came here. Can't tell when night's coming when it's raining. It's all kind of the same to me at this point. You know what's so funny is, like, if it thunderstorms and it's lightning and you're outside and you go to sleep, there's probably still a chance that you could get hit by lightning. Maybe not a great chance, but it probably still can happen. I've never really slept outside during a lightning storm. Usually when it's lightning, I put myself back inside and just go to sleep and let the day pass. Or let the lightning storm pass. I'm not gonna lie, when the lightning cracks in Minecraft, that's a jump scare for me at least. I'm sitting there like, holy shit, what just happened? Every single time. Part of me wants to cut through that. But then another part of me is like, you see that mountain up there? If I get stuck, it's gonna piss me off. So again, I'm just thinking about going around it. And I see that island over there. Part of me saying, let's just call it a day. And when we start the day again, let's stay going this way, pushed out, until we get into, like, real open waters. Sleeping through the night. Look at that, I see something on this. Funny enough, I didn't see him the whole time I pulled up, but I seen him when I went to sleep. It doesn't look like there's a way in between it, really. And I kind of want to stay close to where I'm supposed to be, so I'm going to cut through this place. Not sure if we cut through this in the beginning. Can't even remember, really. But we might have. Funny thing too is you can put a dolphin on a lead. Let's get back to 150-ish. I wasn't in trouble with that, but I don't like the look of it. I don't even like the look of that. Nope. Not even for a second. Pretty close, we go straight. It might be a sharp fall one of these times. So I actually gotta relax. I'm sitting here sprinting up, sprinting back down. Okay. Let's go this way actually. Oh wow. Wasn't that bad. That looks like a hole. It looks like we're running towards like an open space. Might be water. Or the cliff is going down. No, it's water. We actually might have ran through this place when we were coming here. That looks like a big dip off. Let's just go back this way a little bit. And it was. Now we can drop the boat off. Okay, does this way get me? No, it takes me further. We have to go this way a little bit. Another countdown. About 25,000 away. No deaths. This live stream, no deaths. 0 deaths. I'd say that's pro stats. I'm on the water again. I just don't want to lose any of this stuff, bro. It's the only thing I'm thinking about. Is if we came all this way for iron. If we made this whole live stream just to get iron and emerald, and we came back with iron and emerald, I just don't want to lose iron and emerald. 2,000 away. I'm telling you, we're not stopping at nothing either. Like, I don't care if, like, look, you see that? You see what we're about to run into? A guardian, bro. I don't even want the jump scare right now. We'll go all the way around. We'll respect his space. Wow, am I doing that lagging shit? What if I'm in a boat and like, can a dolphin like push me? Can a dolphin push me around? That would be hilarious. If like I'm like right next to a dolphin, and a dolphin just is like, push. That'd be hilarious. Me was looking at the mushroom. The first thing I thought of just now was, I can't believe I found that mushroom farm. Fuck you, dude. Like, what? I went completely around him. I swear I went around him. I gave him his space. I respected his space. You don't do that to me. Now I need milk. So if I put a bucket to my mushroom cows, would they give me milk? It's interesting. We might run back to the house and figure that out. I have no clue. I genuinely don't know. Genuinely don't know. just thought about it. Like, they're mushroom cows. Would they make milk or would they make something else? Pretty sure they make milk. I'm not sure what else they'd make. Look at all this stuff. Look at how ridiculous that build is. Stones in the air. Little islands in the air. Minecraft is just full of it, man. We are 1,000 blocks away. With a little mining sickness. Can't mine right now. It's perfectly cool for me. I don't care to mine. I just care to be home. I just care to be at the crib. I'm at the crib talking about I'm trying to be at the crib. Even my Minecraft player ain't trying to be outside. He's trying to be in the crib. We're almost there. 800 blocks away. Do I have to go in this direction? Yeah. This is by far the fastest I've came from. This is the furthest I've gone, of course. But this is the fastest I've been from one place to the other. Usually I'm like spinning around in the water like, which way am I supposed to go? Lost as hell. I mean it, like lost as hell. Like, where the hell am I supposed to go? Where the hell is my house at? Where the hell's my house at? Just tripping whole time. And like, obviously the smartest thing to do is to stay close to. Sometimes my directional sense is just off in Minecraft. And sometimes I head in one direction and it'll be like, you're going negative. And I'm going negative and I'm just like, bro, I made a full right. What you talking about? I'm still negative. I don't know. I have some issues with like the navigation in Minecraft. Sometimes I feel like they just throw it in front of you. But yeah, hopefully we can get used to that shit too. Like I don't think I have another reason to go back to anywhere other than. I don't think I have a reason to go back to like anything positive other than if I die and get sent back. You would think from the amount of times I got sent back to my original spawn point, you would think I would know my way back. I genuinely don't. I know this part. I always do this little swivel. I understand this little swivel. My house is right up there. Where's my cows? There they are. They took a second to load. I'm coming with the bucket, boys. Need some milk. But above all, we've successfully brought back all the stuff. I'm a little poisoned right now. Our melon still hasn't grown here, but everything else has grown. We're just waiting for the melon to grow. Okay. First off, let's do this. Oh my god. Mining sickness. So, okay. Let's do this. And we're back at the amount that we had before, which is pretty cool. 4 nuggets plus 17, 21. 21 divided by 9. 3. No, not 3. We have like 2. And 3 left over. That's the math I was on. We add that to this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 extra stacks of iron. At this point, we gotta make an iron chest. Here, let's put copper up here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's drop all this stuff. $64. 64, 11, and we gotta throw all this stuff in the chest. Alright, mining sickness done. We got them. Okay, we have 5 furnaces, so we can just plant these up. My cat's like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Boy, we rich." He's like, "Weren't we rich before? We're richer." Did I close the door behind me? Okay. Should have way more coal than this. The zombies outside don't care for them. They ain't as rich as me. We need one more furnace. We have a whole bunch of coal too. Right here. Shut up, cat. Cobblestone. It's not cobblestone, it's dirt. Alright. Lapis. Still waiting on that. I really feel like I have to just delete it. Redo it. Something's wrong with it. More gold and iron for my bully. And our sword, which is depleting. Our pickaxe, which is depleting. This. Enchanted book, we'll put that there as well. We have a whole bunch of food that's on us. Bread, half a stack. Practically half a stack. And a bed. And we also have some iron nuggets that we can just put away. Now it makes me want to just replace all that stuff with furnaces. And we have enough cobblestone to do it. It would look right. Even here doesn't look too right. But I feel like if I go ahead and put that here, the issue with me putting that here is on this side, I would see the chest. And I don't really want to see the chest on that side. So really I want to break this up. I'm pretty sure I could break this up. There'd be something behind it. No. Actually, I couldn't. That's just one. So I would have to break. No, that's just one too. It's really these walls that I can fill up. I can't really fill anything past that. But yeah, I'm breaking this up. Just to fit the build. Oh man, I thought I broke that already. And we'll fill that all up with furnaces. You just need 4 more. It's raining outside. Does that mean my plank grew? Nope. Cobblestone. Not that chest, this one. I'm gonna need more than that actually. So I'm gonna make 4. Get rid of this though. building up. And then on top of all the iron building up, it's like XP. Feels good to get XP. By like the million. Something that tripped my eyes out just now is like I'm looking out here and I see all these rows of what's it called? And for a second I'm looking at that, I thought that was like a zombie. Alrighty. Go ahead and throw these in this chest. 64, 64, 64. Look at that. 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks, 6 stacks, 7 stacks. I'm up. I think I see skeletons and creepers and all them nasty things. It must be toasty in this house right now. Monsters nearby? I don't give a damn if there's monsters nearby, bro. It's my bedtime. What are they talking about? There's monsters nearby. I don't see no monsters nearby. They're talking about me. I'm the monster that's nearby. Do you see this return? I'm the monster nearby. That was one stream. That was one stream. Go me. It's like we didn't even spend on that. On that sword. We made all our money back. I'm proud of that. I did that. What's really lighting up the house? The lanterns or the oven? Furnaces. 11 left. 15 left. Wait. 11, 23, 23. I can't believe I can't sleep. That's honestly ridiculous to me. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to respawn. I'm trying to respawn here next time. They trying to make an excuse for me not to respawn here. I'm not going for it. Now, what monster would all of them like? You're dying. I don't really care too much about you. Were you here this whole time? Listen, bro, you can't stay here. I just want to flex on him. I got all this fucking money. Look at this broke ass nigga hating from the outside. Step out. Look, watch you die, bro. What, bro? Oh, bro, you broke ass. That you don't even got no meat. Yeah. Little tiny man. Ooh, hello. Both of y'all some mobs. Stay right there. You see, before, that was an original problem that I was having too. I didn't want to have like any mobs, any zombies, anything that dies to the sun just stand underneath there. Niggas just staring at me, bro. Get a life, bro. Pulling my shit. It's crazy, bro. They just encroach on your property and just sit there. Are you gonna despawn? You still here, bro? Alright, so I'm swiping feet. But if I do that, that creeper's gonna come and just like ruin my day. So you know what? Stay there, weirdo. I actually don't trust. I don't trust the creeper. What are you looking at, bro? What are you looking at, bro? Ain't shit, dog. Fuck. Fuck. What's up? We're having a staring contest. What's up? You saw his head nod? Give me a head nod. What's up? get the hell out of here? Go. You are? Oh, you just said no. He got intimidated. But look, oh, there he is again. Bro, I'm only waiting for this to be done. Once this is done, I'm out of here, bro. That's facts. I just want you to get out of here. You think I'm gonna let you disrespect me like that, bro? Like, you think you could just stay here in my crib like that? Don't look me in my eyes like that, bro. You lucky it's glass right here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get that arrow out my crib, bro. You lucky a creeper outside. I ain't trying to deal with you and a creeper. Let me flex on him for real, bro. You broke ass nigga. Look at that shit, bro. Look at my shit, bro. You broke nigga. Yeah, what's this up? You see this? You see that shit? Hold up. I got something else for you, bro. If that ain't impressive. If that ain't impressive, bro. I got something else for you, bro. I got something else for your ass, bro. You see this, bro? You see this, bro? You broke ass nigga. You see this, bro? Yeah, you see. Yeah, you see this, bro. Yeah, you see. Yeah. Yeah. That's a whole stack, cuz. Can't even look me in my eyes, bro. Look at you. For real, bro. Look at you. It's your stale face. It's your broke ass. Hold up, bro. I ain't done with you yet. I ain't done with you yet. I ain't done with you, dog. I ain't done with him yet. I ain't done with him yet. Look, bro. You see this? Hold up, bro. You haven't even seen all of it. But look at that other nigga, bro. No, you don't get the first spot. You get the second spot. Here, look. I'm gonna flex on this nigga first because this nigga always wants some problems. Bro, you see this shit? It's your broke ass. You see this shit? Yeah, you can't even look me in my eyes. I'm coming back for you too, bro. Look. Look, the haters just be turning around. Look at him. He wanna be in my presence, but he don't wanna look me in my face. He don't wanna talk. Look. Look, you broke ass. Yeah, that's right. Duck it. Look at this. You're broke. Look at you. Your bow's not even enchanted. Your broke ass, bro. Look at that. Gotta shove it in his face. Let him know. I'm doing better than you. I'm better than you. But I'm better than you. And this is my crib, bro. This is my crib. Feel me? This is my crib. I ain't even mad at you outside. You can't even get in. You can't even get in. Stay from the outside. Broke ass niggas. Hold up, I got something for him for real. Look at this. This is your dead homie. I got your dead homie. Hold up. Let me show you what I'm gonna do with your dead homie, bro. Let me show him what I do with your dead homies, bro. You see this, bro? It's your dead homies. I put them on my plants, bro. Yeah. You're next. Just stay right there. Just stay right there, cuz. I'm done flexing on you, for real. This time I'm done. Sorry ass dude, just up in my window, bro. Oh, you looking again, bro? I know I'm shining, but I know I'm shining. I know I'm shining. It's kind of trippy how it looks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sitting here just like making sure everything's out. At least I'm done flexing on the skeleton for now, but they just be in my house. They just be. And he's honestly nothing to me. Like, I go outside, I can go piece him up. He ain't gonna do shit. He might get a couple hits in, but ultimately he gonna lose. What is that outside? I almost want to beef with him, but I don't want to. I feel bad for him. Oh, those are the llamas, bro. I'm looking at that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's the llamas. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm running out of space for valuable things. Just gotta make sure all these are stacked. Because it looks so much better when it's 64, 64, 64. Ugh. And then when I look to my left and it's a skeleton, I look to my right and it's a creeper. It's like I don't get a break, man. And then it's the wandering trader who just can't help himself. Bro, go get a hobby. But yeah, that's it for this stream, guys. Success! I didn't even see what level we at right now, but you know, it's better than 9. I think that's where we started. We started at 9. I completely missed the chats. Look at this. Can I join? Jesus loves all. Jesus does not love all. Sorry to break your bubble, bro. Jesus loves Israel. Peppy Lorax. Look at this. It's a link. Can I send it? No, I don't click links from people in comment sections. Sorry. iSpeedo1. Sorry, I missed you. And Pretty. That's a pretty name. Oh, he said, can I join? He probably watched another video, realized I said something about Israel. But Jesus doesn't love all. Jesus loves Israel. Sorry to burst bubbles. That's 3 hours. That's the longest Minecraft stream we ever had. But we did it. We got the bag. We brought the bag back to the crib. We stayed alive. We didn't die once. We balled out. So that was fun.